that?
Did you see his one of his husbands has a PBR tattoo
On
on
his
his left calf?
Oh, no.
I didn't see
It's
that.
the logo on his calf.
Dude, that I freaking lost it on those tattoos. I lost it whenever he got that tattoo below his
I didn't read what it said. What did it say?
property of Joe Exotic.
Yeah.
I freaking lost it. Oh my gosh! I was like, no, he didn't. I was like, this is all made up. They drew that on him.
Rodeo time. Gotta get her on down the road.
How do you spread it with a fork?
Very carefully.
It's gonna look like ocean waves going across. It couldn't possibly be spread in a, nice
Usually I
manner.
don't really put peanut butter on anything anyway. I just eat it. So it doesn't matter.
And then you put your fork back into the peanut butter jar that we share.
No? Maybe.
This is bull crap.
Donnie and Katrin are roommates. How long have y'all been roommates?
Too long.
About a year
Not
now.
long enough.
I don't know. 8 months since
Is it really? It's been a year since I've been here. Like
Since
this month.
August.
So yeah, probably.
August or September.
We gotta ask the question for the viewer. Are y'all dating?
No,
He wishes.
I don't wish.
Yeah, no, that's a negative.
They both work here at the Dale Warehouse, Rodeo Time Incorporated, and they're roommates. And Leroy is their landlord.
Oh, today's the first. Rent's due.
Yeah, it is actually.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna need
I
some
don't know
money.
why that was so funny.
Because it wouldn't be not expected.
Yeah.
It's
Wait,
not-
Leroy owns a house?
Yeah, really.
That he doesn't live in.
Yeah.
An extra one.
So, do you guys think that it would be good or bad for couples that are thinking about dating to live with each other for 6 months without dating before they date?
Yeah.
So the question is,
I
do you
was
think
like,
it's
wait.
a good idea for roommates of the opposite sex to begin dating while being roommates?
No.
No. I'm saying like, is it a good idea? Like, let's say you've got your eye on Vanessa,
Yes.
and Vanessa.
I don't know her, but I like her
No,
already.
I'm just saying, like, if you want to find out if you really like her or not, move in with her before you're dating. Like, see if you could tolerate her
Yeah, I feel like
As
that's
like a-
directed at me.
as
See
like
if
a
you can
girlfriend.
tolerate her.
See if you could like want to be with her as a girlfriend.
I don't know.
I mean, if you're living together,
Yeah.
you should be like examining, do you want to marry her if that's the case?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Well, I guess
Or
dating
just
is
date.
the same thing.
Like, yeah. I don't
Yeah.
know. If you're just a gamer and just want to date, like
A gamer.
A what? A gamer?
a player,
Yeah.
whatever you
Oh,
want
I
to
was
call
like,
it.
I don't understand that.
What are your thoughts,
I don't.
Katrin?
Katrin, I don't think you should. I don't know, because like when you date someone, you're gonna find out like what you like about them, what you don't.
You're
don't
gonna
have
find out
to-
a lot faster if you live with them.
Yeah, that's true. You do find out. You find out a lot more. That's for sure.
Save you about 2 years and that's 6 months.
Yeah, actually,
And if you work with them,
So yeah.
dude, we're together all the time though. All.
Yeah.
the
Aren't y'all
time.
workout partners too?
No.
That's their one escape.
why you're, like,
Literally,
so buff.
yesterday I
Like,
was like,
I'm getting outta
I
here.
was
I'm
like,
going to
man,
work
if he
out."
goes to the gym this evening, I gotta go work out somewhere else. I was like, we spend so much
that's why I
time
didn't work out yesterday.
with each other.
Do y'all get along at the house?
Yeah,
Do you talk at the house?
sometimes.
So, like, what happens when y'all get mad at each other? Who storms off first?
Ooh, he'll give me the silent treatment.
I don't think that means I'm mad. I just gotta be alone sometimes. Or
Yeah.
I don't even have to be alone. I just don't have to I don't have to talk to
But
people.
like the way he doesn't talk, you know what I mean? Like the way he doesn't talk to you.
It's the things you don't say.
Yeah.
You haven't
Dude,
looked
I
at
don't
me
know.
all day.
She's not the first person to like bring
It
this
sounds
up to
like
me.
y'all are dating. Listening to Caitlin talk about.
Dude, sometimes I just don't need to talk and just go be somewhere.
See, all this is making me think that it's not a good idea to live with somebody before you
Well, I mean, you're gonna be like this regardless. It's better to find out right away.
I think a girl that's dating Donnie is gonna figure that out. Like
they're either gonna
early on.
like it or not.
Yeah.
Like they're.
So it sounds like, if ladies out there, if you want to date Donnie, DM Caitlin.
I'll tell you
Find out.
everything there is to know.
And vice versa. You said that she cooks for you and cleans the house.
Yeah.
She does that.
Yeah.
He takes the trash out.
I don't know.
Ladies,
You don't have
sometimes.
to take her on a date. You don't have to
I'm
buy her
not.
things.
I'm not complaining one bit.
I know, I'm
I
joking.
feel like
I'm
the fun part of dating is finding out, though.
Yeah, the chase.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The wonder, the curiosity, the discovery. I don't know. That's the fun part. I
So
feel
maybe
like.
ladies don't DM me. Just find out on your own.
Because you'll have, well, I don't know.
You'll have a very swayed opinion.
You got a
of,
long time to figure out flaws down the line.
Yeah.
But I guess if they're big enough flaws, you shouldn't date them at all. You could find those out. I don't know. Whatever. Anyhow, you guys are roommates. Leroy, how are they as tenants?
It's only been a couple months. They've been late on their rent. They don't call much if anything happens.
Which is awesome.
Yeah. Except, I got to replace a floor and a ceiling, and so they don't want to call and let me know there's a leak. But, no, I'm joking. They're actually really good. Best tenants I've ever had.
Only
Something
tenants
else.
you've ever had.
So,
Something else that we all four have in common is we've all recently watched a few episodes of Tiger King.
What's up, you cool
Leroy
cats
has
and
watched
kittens?
all of it.
twice.
What's up, you cool cats and kittens? I almost said that on my Instagram today.
The Redskins put that on their Twitter deal.
No.
And it said, "Yep, you deserve a losing season in 2020." The comment below it.
Oh, that's funny. So I've only watched a few episodes. I only watched half of the first episode. I'll be honest. I watched the other 2 or 3 only because I knew we might talk about it. So I kind of forced myself.
Force
Same
your way
thing with-
through it.
I was not gonna watch it.
I
No.
wasn't either.
No,
Really.
I was not gonna watch it.
Leroy, you watched it all in one sitting.
I couldn't turn it off. It was like watching if Dale Brisby was a lot of things he's not. Actually, I don't know how to put it into words.
Yeah,
you need to
because-
watch Tiger King and then watch our YouTube videos.
Hold on. Yeah. Joe Exotic.
He's a homosexual,
Me
which
and
you are
that guy
not.
don't. I mean, he's got multiple husbands. I'm not into polygamy.
No, but you got a couple girlfriends.
I always got a bunch of. And I'm also not into husbands.
I was like, there's something missing.
Let me rewind.
Nor do you like large cats, especially in a scale of 200 on
Yeah.
50 acres.
I
I
don't
think
ha- I'm not a
ranch
cat
kitty's as
guy.
big as it gets, right?
Yeah, ranch kitty.
Yeah.
And really, I just have her as, just I don't know,
I think she just,
rats in the feed house. I've got a connection with ranch kitty. I've been having that cat
yeah,
a long
I've seen
time,
some posts, where you're
Yeah.
holding her.
but I'm not a cat guy. I don't think I'm even a dog guy.
Ranch
I'm
Kitty's
a horse
not a normal
guy.
cat though.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah.
I've never seen a cat like her.
Ranch Kitty's pretty rugged.
Yeah, but she's still you can still she comes up to you. you
Yeah,
can
she
pet
still
her.
wants attention, but,
Yeah.
then
But
she's
not for
kinda
very long.
Yeah, gone.
Then she you pick her up for 10, 15 seconds and then she's done and she's out. Peace.
She
So
knows
it's
what
kind of
she
like
wants.
you as a roommate.
Yeah.
You just need a little bit of attention
Yeah.
every now and
And
then,
then I'm out.
and then you're
I got-
out.
Mhm.
I
May
think
not hear from you for a couple days.
Yeah. It's cowboy.
Cowboy. Cowboy. So, first impressions of Joe Exotic, Donnie.
Dude. I used to see guys like that coming to the bar sometimes. And when guys like that walk in at on a weeknight when you're maybe think you're gonna close at 11 or 10:30 because there's not really anybody there, and a guy like that walks in at 10 o'clock, you're like, I'm gonna be here till closing time now because
Yeah.
this guy's gonna sit here and just get drunk and tell me all about his miseries.
How long did y'all stay open?
We could stay open till 1:30.
What? So, who's the? Well, I don't want to say who's the closest to that guy, just because.
I couldn't give you any names. I never knew anybody to that extreme, but just people that reminds me of him. But
Have you ran into? So you're from Missouri. Have you ran into more Joe Exotic types in Missouri or Texas?
I haven't. Missouri for sure. I haven't really been out and about in Texas too much,
Yeah.
really.
Yeah.
But I think Joe Exotic, you went to that old Oklahoma State FFA convention. You did the mullet contest deal.
Oh my gosh.
I
Well,
mean,
he's from Oklahoma.
Exactly.
He makes me want to cut my mullet off.
Yeah. Yeah, but you wear it different. I mean, like, you're kind of like
Dude, I need a haircut right now. So.
you're kind of like a South Dakota bronc rider type
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't look like you breed lion cubs.
and do meth
Yeah.
And date men.
and
Yeah.
date guys.
I'm glad. Glad I don't look
What a
like it.
relief.
Well, multiple husbands at least. Anyway, what is it that kept you watching, Leroy?
Honestly, I clicked on it just because I was tired of looking for something to watch in the evenings.
Yep.
And then, I don't know, something was just like, you gotta, at the end of that first episode, and he's talking trash about Carol Baskins, I wanted to see where that was going.
Yeah.
Like,
The craziest thing to me is, I don't know if Carol. I think I've finished 3 episodes. I don't know if Carol Baskins killed her husband or not.
What?
I don't know. I mean, like, whatever.
keep
Like, you
watching.
can. But the craziest thing is like she's got 76 volunteers. She's got like this
I thought it was
huge
more than that.
operation.
76 full-time volunteers
Full-time
that are
volunteers.
always hanging out there.
And their whole purpose is like shutting down, Joe Exotic. But she does the exact same thing. That blows my mind. Every scene that all these people are like, so like she's did.
How many tigers does she have?
Isn't the only difference they can't touch her tigers?
I don't know.
No,
dude.
she doesn't do the
don't-
cubs or
She doesn't
something.
bring. She does anymore.
Yeah.
Like she
Not
used
anymore.
to
Yeah.
in the 90s.
Yeah, she used to do bobcats and mountain lions and stuff.
There's like videos of her doing it.
Yeah, she made a video to sell bobcats and to
Yeah.
sell lions and stuff.
What?
And now she's saying, "No, I never did that."
It's one of the funniest parts was just like when they're showing some guy that was like another. It's not funny. It was just interesting. They were interviewing some other guy about Carol, and he was like, "Yeah, ever since her husband went," and you hear the producer behind the camera, "Wait, what? Wait a second."
Ever since her husband went missing. Wait, hold on.
Dude, she's crooked, man. I don't know. I would not want to meet her in real life. She scares.
I
So-
went to her Instagram last night and just to kind of
Her personal or Big Cat Rescue?
her personal, and it was like, I hate the way Netflix painted me in such a bad light, and so click this link over here if you want to hear my side of the story and stuff. I was like, I'm pretty sure you did that on your own. Like, I don't think
I don't
think
know.
they needed any help.
I know they can manipulate and make it look bad, but dang,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
it's stacking up, dude. Like, like you got
How to help you.
your dead husband's daughters saying all this crap. I
Yeah.
don't know, man.
Well, did y'all see the part where the daughters read their dead dad's, well, their missing father's police report?
Yeah.
That dude's not missing. He's dead.
That's
He's been missing for 20 years. He's dead.
Yeah. Well, the crazy part of
I don't know why I'm laughing. It's not funny.
No.
Well, it's just funny the way he said it. Like, it's funny the way he corrected you. It's absolutely not funny that someone's missing
No,
or dead.
No.
What was crazy to me is how he said the dang will in case of my disappearance.
Yeah.
I thought
Wills don't say that.
I thought it didn't say that. That's why they couldn't get any of the money.
No,
No, it
the
said
the
that.
lawyer. How many episodes did you watch?
I'm into.
You're 4, right?
I haven't watched the 4th episode.
Okay,
Oh.
me neither. Well, the lawyer was his lawyer's like, yeah, I've never seen a will in 30 years that said in case of my disappearance.
But
That's
I thought
what
that
blew my mind.
I thought that was like kind of like what she used as a loophole to get.
Well,
She-
when you
You
disappear,
gotta keep watching. You gotta keep watching.
when you disappear, you can't be declared dead for 5
for
years.
5 years. Yeah,
So
and
she
she
declared him
dead.
dead 5 years in a day.
But the way she did, he didn't leave her all that stuff.
Had it all ready, like the day after 5 years, had everything ready for it to be filed that she gets all the
But
money.
what I'm saying is, the way I understood it is,
Jeez.
it didn't say that. And since it didn't say that, he couldn't technically be declared dead. So she still had, and his will didn't leave her all that stuff. Because he was trying to divorce her.
Yeah, it
when he
left
went
the
missing.
daughters all that stuff.
He was trying to divorce her when he went missing. And so she made him go missing, and he wasn't dead. And his will didn't say that if I disappear.
That's right. He's
And
right.
that's how she got all that stuff put into her name before 5 years was up. And then when he was pronounced dead, the girls only got 10% of his estate. Is how I understand.
So
What
it
will
was
says
she-
disappearance?
That's his
it
thing.
didn't
Is that
say it.
she
And he's-
she messed with the
The
will.
new one?
She jacked with the will to where she gets all of it.
Yeah,
instead
but
of
the new
kids.
one said disappearance.
The one that she messed with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I must not have been paying
Do you think
attention.
there's like wives out there that are like jotting down notes as they're like watching the episodes? Like
Hopefully not.
Husbands.
the husbands, like
Roommates.
Yeah, roommates. Yeah, there's probably a bunch of dudes out there like, I need to fall back. I need to make sure like I have like
I made a big mistake.
I need to make sure that like I've got like a second phone where I'm texting people like, Leroy, if this and this happens, I didn't do it. You know? I don't know. I do see. Can you imagine being like you've filmed some, Leroy? Can you imagine being on that that film crew?
I would have freaking loved
No,
it.
I don't think those guys knew what they were walking into.
Like for
I would've
instance,
loved-
whenever
Yeah,
Being the guy filming all
he's
that.
that scene I described a while ago when he's interviewing that one guy. It's like, yeah, when her husband disappeared, like the three guys behind the camera, like, what the? This is gold, guys.
Didn't you hear him at the beginning? He's like, when I started this 5 years ago, I had no idea how this was gonna go.
Started
Like,
out in Homestead, Florida, looking at reptiles with a dude, and
What blows my mind is like just how equally crazy they all are.
yeah,
Like what's the guy with the little soul patch?
Doctor.
Doc
A
Bobagon.
Antles or something.
something.
Yeah,
Antles.
Antle. Yeah,
Doc Antle.
Joker's got like 4 wives.
I
More
think
than
at one
that.
time he had more than that.
Yeah,
Some of them left because
For-
like it's
They
like a
get paid
cult.
$100 a week.
$100 a week,
Work
Donnie.
16-hour days.
You are overpaid, my
Oh,
friend.
Each one of them has their own mansion on his freaking
Yeah,
place,
did you see
too.
their houses they're living in though?
Yeah.
Well, those are his wives, of course. I don't think
I really
they-
got to get past the first episode.
I don't think they all live. In
I feel like I'm like,
Yeah.
But he's
Over here,
like,
like, wide-eyed.
He's a manipulator. He like,
Yeah.
oh yeah.
I think he's on the spectrum, personally.
what the heck is
What does
the
that mean?
spectrum?
Like the autism spectrum.
I don't know about all that.
I don't know.
No,
I don't know anything
Just-
about autism.
the way he. Okay, never mind.
You think for real though?
I think he is a little. Yeah, I think he actually is. The way that his mind works, like that's
I mean,
it's a lot like
he's
autism.
bright in what he does. I mean, like
he's very good at what he
yeah,
does.
exactly.
Yeah. He's smart. It's crazy. Like they're all crazy. They all have convinced these people to work for them for no money.
Live, yeah. Did you
Except
see
for
the-
Joe Exotic.
No, yeah.
They get paid.
They don't get paid much.
Not
Hey,
much. It was
200.
150.
I think it was like 200.
I thought it was 150.
Yeah, it was like $100 and something
And did you
a
see
week.
the trailer they're living in?
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
like
his-
8 of
that-
them in that trailer.
those
And they
are-
had
that's
to eat.
bad.
They had to
They
eat
that
the
bad
Walmart.
meat.
the
Yeah.
raw meat.
Oh
yeah.
yeah. No.
Them guys are the
But-
roughest. They don't have.
Some
Did
of
you
that
see
meat
the video?
probably is pretty good.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
It showed that guy's like, oh hell, it's still frozen.
Yeah.
Take that to the house.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a no-brainer.
Yeah.
Still frozen. I mean, you try meat is like you eat it. If do you get sick? No, then it was good. I mean, you don't know till after.
That one guy's like, it takes $10,000 to feed a tiger a year. And
Yeah.
Joe Exotic's like, it takes $3,000 to feed a tiger. He's got feedlots giving him 10 dead cows a day.
He was like, if I need to feed them correctly, like I need 30 cows a day.
Yeah.
Like that's insane.
Yeah, he said that the roadside or the road people, like roadkill,
Yeah.
all the
Yeah.
deer and cows that get hit in the county, they bring all to him.
He's out there cutting them up with a splitting maul. That one chick got her arm
That was wild.
bit off, and then she's
Dude.
back in like 5 days
Okay,
working for
so
him.
I think that whole setup, I think they reshot all that, because when you go to her interview, she said she still had her arm when she got to the hospital, and she used it to write with. And I think that Joe set that up. That what they showed. He was in an EMT outfit.
Yeah, I did notice that.
Had
I
the
was like, what did he
jacket.
do?
His
Put his
jacket.
They
EMT?
had- Where
Well,
the
the
heck
meme
did the
says
board come
The
from?
drip never stops.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I don't know.
Well, that and you look at her face, and she's just chilling. She's just laying there.
She's
like-
probably in shock.
Yeah.
Though. You can imagine
but there
having
wasn't an arm.
Yeah,
there
I
She
wasn't
said
an
she had an
arm.
arm when she
I
went to
did.
the hospital.
I did notice that.
I don't
but it
know,
was
man.
like it was like up to here, and then her arm is like down to here. I didn't
Yeah.
understand that.
That made me sick, dude. Golly.
Watching that gave me anxiety when they were like taking the meat to them, and you see them like, oh, it's feeding time, and they're like super excited. I'm like, no, no, I'm not getting in there.
I don't know what would possess somebody to like. I mean, why'd she stick her arm in there?
Yeah, what the heck were you doing?
Yeah.
I don't know, dude. They like try to pet them things and stuff.
I guess like people could say that we're equally as crazy riding bulls and broncs and
No,
whatnot.
no.
But like,
Bulls don't have 3-inch teeth and freaking
I was trying
claws.
to like think
and
about that last night.
They
I
run
was like,
40 miles an
What
hour.
would I rather be like in a pen with, like a hot bull or a tiger that was raised in captivity?
I can get away from a bull. I don't know how to get away from a
Get
tiger.
away from a tiger.
I'm just saying they got a case. They could make an argument.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? There's at least an argument there. That's all I'm saying.
For what?
For the difference, for the similarities between like riding, fighting bulls and raising tigers in captivity. Because like them guys, like Joe Exotic and the Antle guy, they still got their appendages. You know what I'm saying? Like they
Yeah.
ain't got a big scar on their face. They've been doing it for decades.
I don't know.
So,
That
like-
Joe Exotic's pretty beat up now. I don't know what his legs all torn up from. I don't know if it's a
Yeah,
tiger
it
fight.
never say.
But that one time, that tiger's got him by the ankle, dragging him away, and he's whacking. I'm like, dang.
That dude's crazy.
Yeah,
Some
man.
of the stuff he says too, like, man, like
He's-
I'm all about free speech and all that stuff, but like,
Oh, when he said it's gonna be a small Waco, I was like,
Oh, yeah.
dude.
I was
Yeah.
like, you just went there.
Yeah,
I
Like,
was like,
he goes, that's a
what?
strong statement. He goes, well, that's how I
Powerful.
feel
He's
about
like-
it. A powerful statement.
You think somebody's gonna come in
he's
here?
like, that's a powerful
take away
statement.
what I've worked my whole life
Yeah.
He said, I meant it powerfully.
He had a PBR hat on in that interview. Did you see that?
Did you see his one of his husbands has a PBR tattoo
On
on his
his
left calf?
Oh, no.
I didn't see
It's
that.
the logo on his calf.
Dude, that I freaking lost it on those tattoos. I lost it. Whenever he got that tattoo below his
I didn't read what it said. What did it say?
property of Joe Exotic.
Yeah.
I freaking lost it. Oh my gosh. I was like,
Johnny goes,
no,
"Yeah."
he didn't. I was
So-
like, this is all made up.
Mm.
They drew that on him.
Oh,
Randy was
no.
telling me he watched the deal of that guy, of one of his husbands, and he said that the producers were like, "Yeah, take your shirt off for the interviews."
I
And
can
he's
see
like,
you and Randy.
"Okay, cool."
Why'd you take your shirt off? Oh, they told me
They
to. I
told
just
me
went
to.
Leroy
with it.
told me to.
You know
so.
that me and Randy would do that. Next time JB's here for an interview, hey, take your shirt off.
What's the guy? with-
Not comparing that John guy to JB. I'm just saying it's gonna be funny.
yeah. What's the? Yeah, to get him to just anybody.
Just to get him to take his shirt off.
Randy.
Just see if they'll do it.
Randy would be the funniest. Get Randy to take his shirt off.
It'll be funny.
Like get Travis Trayvon to do some
Yeah.
interviews. What's the long-haired guy's name that works for Joe Exotics wearing the sunglasses?
I know who
I
you're
don't
talking
know.
about, but I
He
don't.
seems like the realest on
Yeah,
the whole
yeah.
show.
If Donnie Daytona was in that show,
That's the realest dude.
that's Donnie Daytona.
So how'd you get this job? Craigslist.
I was just at the end of my rope, man. I said, I ain't never done this stuff before, so
Is that
Screw it.
basically what you did anyway?
pretty much. Yeah. That's how I ended up here.
And then like right before they go into the talking about the meat, he's just like, I'm probably gonna get in trouble for talking about this,
Yeah.
but and then just
Yeah.
goes into oh.
That sounds like your intro to anything. You're like, I don't know, man.
Yeah.
And then you say how you really feel.
Yeah, you say that so people don't get their feelings hurt. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know if I'd do that. Like when people are like telling me their idea and stuff.
Okay, so Leroy, let's say that I'm through episode 3. She's 1. He's 4. Scale of 1 to 10. If the craziness is at a 7, what do we have to look forward to for the next few episodes?
14.8.
What? How much crazier can it get?
Dude, just keep watching. There's
we
so much, just all this little stuff. The new people about to come in that y'all haven't heard of
dude,
yet.
they're breaking
And
this story down like really
they're
good.
already
I
working
like
on
it,
season
though.
2.
But I'm saying like the way they break it down, like how like it's like they let the Carol Baskin's husband disappearance show up at the certain time, and then boom, the next episode was only that.
Yes.
Like
I
they're
like
telling
that.
the story,
Yeah.
like, yeah,
That's
in a
good.
good way.
I was thinking about that the other day. The production of this, Carol is suing those people or something for making it. She thought the whole show was going to be about her, and the way that they
It
twisted
is.
the way they twisted it to make her look bad and all that.
I mean, they didn't make anybody look real good.
I don't think she's saying it was twisted, but in a production standpoint, I could see how you could do that. But I don't think it's twisted.
Yeah,
I think
don't
they
know,
shot
man.
it the way that
Everybody's,
they.
That's what I'm saying. I
Seems
think
to
she
be on
just
the
did
same
it to
page.
herself.
Like they all seem to be on the same page about Carol, especially.
well,
I do think they went in the aspects of just thinking we're just going to shoot a documentary about big cats, and then if this fell into their lap, and it was yes.
I thought it was really interesting how they were like, the camera crew was like, we're gonna go talk to is the Joe guy? His name was Joe too, the drug dealer.
Yeah, down in Miami.
Yeah.
I know the one that got
With
he
a
got
F,
he did
Fertura,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
he did 12 years for
killing a guy.
Murder.
well, he
Yeah.
didn't kill him. He was just there when they
Yeah,
cut
yeah,
him
yeah.
up.
Well,
Yeah.
he never said he didn't. He said whether I put the circular saw to his neck or not, I was still there.
I was there, so I'm not gonna argue.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. But like
This is
they
a
showed
really
the
weird
camera
podcast.
crew.
I'm like,
They showed the camera crew. Dude, I know.
I
we
love
just
it though.
everybody's at their frickin' house. Like
Yeah.
everybody
everyone's watching
keeps,
it anyway.
Everybody keeps tagging me in these dang Joe Exotics. So I was like, all right. Which I resent, by the way. At first I thought it was funny, like, whatever. But now it's like free Del Brisby, like, okay, buddy. Anyway, yeah, I don't have tattoos, so that's not me.
Or meth.
Yeah, or meth,
Or homosexuality.
a husband, or multiple husbands,
Or tigers.
or tigers. The list goes on, but tattoos is at the beginning. Anyways, that's a joke. Yeah, the drug dealer. I like how the camera crew like showed they tried to go first.
Yeah.
You know, and the guard was like, "No, you don't have a reservation. You got to get out of here." And then the next deal is like an interview with one of his foremen. He's like, "Yeah, I can get you in." And then boom, they're doing an interview with.
Yeah, I like how they didn't just like cut
Cut to
that
that.
out.
Yeah.
Cut that out. Like,
That was like super interesting.
yeah.
Like, literally step by step tried to.
It's like the best vlog I've ever seen. It's this dude just going around. It's a documentary. But
And then the camera crew finding out that. Wait, what? Back up. Wait, she had a husband missing?
I think it started out, it was just going to be about Joe Exotic because he's so freaking off the wall. I think that they started out and they were just going to do a little something on him. And they realized they just tipped over this rock and found this ant bed of
Yeah, can you
activity
imagine?
Oh, they're
going
crazy
on.
people.
Can you imagine like just going to his place and be like, this would be a neat show.
Yeah, 100%.
Little did you know. You have no idea.
how have we not talked about this? You know how much you can buy a tiger cub for?
Yeah, 2000.
Yeah. Why
That's
have we
wild.
not done that?
Because they turn, you
Yeah,
buy 'em
because-
at
Because
like
they get
12
older.
weeks,
And it's
and they-
illegal.
And
it's not illegal. I
It
don't
is
think-
now.
Oh, well, in a year they'll be 500 pounds, and
Yeah.
I mean,
Dude, that broke my heart whenever they showed that one where that guy let like 68 animals go.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah,
Oh,
and they had
yeah.
to shoot him. Oh, man.
Yeah, that
could you
was terrible.
imagine?
I
Being
remember
on
the
that.
police
I remember it
department?
being on the
Dude,
news.
I'm out. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm
I'm
gonna
not
call
getting out
somebody
of my
else.
car.
Dude,
I
and
know
Joe
that.
I'm
has,
not
like,
talking about getting hurt. I'm talking about
227?
shooting them.
Oh yeah.
Not gonna do it.
Do what?
Can't do it.
Joe has like what 227 is what he said.
187.
I have no idea.
But like, imagine that
Yeah.
getting it.
I
Like,
can't. I don't want to.
What
That's just the
in the
tigers. He still has all that other stuff.
Really, though, I think we should talk about why you haven't covered any of his songs.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Those freaking
Please.
songs. Golly.
Do you think someone like voiced over, or do you really think that that's him?
It's auto-tuned,
Lay
probably.
down their guns. No, he hired somebody to sing.
Over it, right? For
Yeah.
sure.
So he sang it and had a guy come in and tried to make it sound like him. And-
I lost it whenever he was singing the song about Carol Baskins, and then he had the look-alike.
Yeah, dude. I thought it was her.
I thought it was her too.
Looked
I was
just
like,
like her.
this is all a marketing scheme. It's like, you got me. And then they were like, no, it's, I had to look alike.
Tiger
Yeah.
saw a man, man saw a tiger. What was it?
I don't. Something like that. I saw a tiger today.
I'm just waiting.
So, tell me this. I don't think it'll ruin the story. So he's in prison right now.
Well, they let you know that
Right,
Yeah,
but I'm
from
saying,
the
like,
get-go.
is he getting out anytime?
He got like 30-something years.
Oh. So
Well,
maybe like 18.
He's still gonna appeal it though.
Wait,
like
for
that was
someone
like a
who's
year
on
ago.
episode 1, what did he go to jail for?
I don't know. I'm gonna assume.
I think that is part of the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's
yeah,
like
I'm not gonna ruin it for y'all. Like it's
Okay, well
It's
then
the
yeah,
exciting
then don't.
stuff.
I'll just watch it all.
Oh my gosh.
That's what
I
I'm
just.
Go ahead.
I can't imagine being like that first camera guy with the flat cowboy hat looking guy, where he's just like at
That's
the
Joe
beginning.
Exotic.
no.
No.
Black cowboy. Oh, the
No,
one.
the very first
he's
guy is
black.
like,
Yeah,
well, where
yeah,
should
and
we
he's smoking
start?
cigarettes.
I guess
Yeah.
the beginning's
like-
pretty crazy.
Yeah, and he's like, that dude is just like,
He doesn't even live in the U.S. anymore.
he's like,
he lives in New Zealand.
I seen some things, man.
Seen some-
I seen some things.
He's smoking.
And you're just like, I can't imagine just being that guy and walking and just every day, like, what are we gonna hear about today? Like, I'm in a freaking fairy tale. Oh,
So,
it's so crazy.
He's got he goes live on the internet every day at 6 o'clock.
How do you
Joe
know?
Exotic
Yeah, because it says it in the video.
Or you
still, yeah, you.
I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, obviously he's not doing it from jail.
He might
but-
be able to. It's all video phone calls.
But that's crazy. And he said, we never had more than 80 people watching at one time.
Yeah, that's I was like, that's perfect. Like, I can just imagine, just like, I can just see an Instagram live, like, like how sometimes like a little kid will go live and just sit there for an hour and a half, and it's like all you can see is like the top of his forehead.
And he's just saying nonsense.
Yeah, just nonsense.
Mhm.
Like, that's what I envision. And then just one day, the whole world is like, it goes from 80 to 80 million.
Yeah.
Like, this guy is so wild. We got to watch him. That's us. See, we're so wild, Radiator Ranch. You guys got to watch us.
Told you we needed the kangaroo. We should have bought that kangaroo in Gillette.
We'd need like 350 kangaroos. And then we could be the kangaroo king.
I'll just be the Bull King.
I don't think it's the same.
I need to do a video as the Bull King.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you need to get it.
Freaking Leroy the
He's
whole
already got-
time.
You need to get
He's
in there.
editing the vlog
Yeah.
yesterday. He was like, dude, you're Dale Exotic. He called me to tell me that. He was like, man, I'm editing this vlog. You're Dale Exotic, man.
There is the vlog that we just did yesterday that's not out yet. There is one part in there where that is exactly what
Where
Joe Exotic would do in that situation.
I'm like peeing away from, like,
Yeah.
over my
No,
shoulder.
you're just talking, and then it's, with these employees, you start peeing. You got to assert dominance. it's the same crap that he would say in an interview.
He's
I
not
don't
wrong.
feel like I manipulate you guys. What the heck are you looking around for?
No, you don't.
No, of course not.
You can leave at any time.
Are you talking to me?
I'm talking to all y'all. You
Kidding.
especially.
We're kidding. We're kidding.
We're messing
We're
with
messing
you.
with you guys.
Golly.
No, it's
You actually can't leave.
you're on the clock.
This is like, by the way, you can't leave.
No, it's not. Not everything that you do is like Joe Exotic. There's just a handful of things when you get wound up that's a little Joe Exotic like.
I don't know, man.
Just in the verbiage, in the words you use.
And the way that you are.
Yeah.
And the way you look.
I don't know.
Well, no, like if you did dye the top and the back of your hair blonde,
And then had like
No, Dale's got better hair than
6
Dale.
earrings in each ear.
couple eyebrow earrings.
Golly, that guy's wild, man.
I like
Well-
I like his style. He's
Yeah.
got the fringe, like the buckskin like fringe jacket,
When they
and,
introduce him in, he's walking down the deal.
and he wears
His
that
fringe.
pistol all the time.
Dude,
This ain't for my cats.
I
It's for
feel like-
people.
I'd shoot you before I shot one of my tigers.
So he told the producer.
I remember that.
No,
Can you
man.
imagine hearing that? Oh, man.
The manipulation makes me the most uncomfortable. Like watching it, I'm just like, I feel so
I can't
bad
believe
for these
people
guys.
let themselves get trapped. Like I don't know. I don't
Well,
know.
I mean, you saw the deal. It's like he even talks about it when there's somebody at the Greyhound station. They've been sitting at the bus stop all day with a bag. He'll drive up there and pick them up and say, "I'll
Yeah.
give you a place to live. I'll feed you, and I'll give you a little bit of money each week." Like shows him doing that to some people.
I wonder what percentage of him is doing that out of sincerity.
None.
I don't
If
think
it's just
anybody
all-
in that show is sincere about anything. I think it's all kind of like
Then what do they do it for?
they want the cats.
Well, I'm
He
saying,
does it
like,
for
when he goes up
easy
to...
labor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They want
Yeah,
all those
yeah, yeah.
cats, and they can't do it by themselves.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that is kind of like me. I got all these bucking bulls, and I can't do it by myself.
You know what we should do? We need to start breeding bring all the heifers and the cows in, and when it's calving season, let people pay to come pet your calves.
Mm. Mm.
Take them
Right.
to malls.
Mm.
Yep.
Do magic shows with the
Mm.
calves.
When we were in College Station, he came to College Station and did a deal at the mall in College Station.
That's what Emily said.
Yeah. Golly. Can't believe I missed it.
Me either. They put 14 people in the front of one semi with all the cats in the back, and went 14 people in a semi and went mall to mall.
Golly. That's wanting it.
They said they made like 10 to 40 grand, like
At
every
one
time they
mall.
made
Yeah,
it,
every
like
mall.
one mall.
It's weird.
Well, I don't know if I'm going to keep watching. I guess this could be part 1 of 2 of the Joe Exotic breakdown.
Should have watched all of it, and we did one big one.
We just
So,
don't have time to fit all that craziness into one.
I'm not gonna lie. I kind of enjoy talking about it. I'm excited for number 2.
Are you going to keep watching, Donnie?
I mean, I've invested this much time.
Yeah.
So no.
Yeah, I don't know. It could go either way. I was not gonna watch it at all until you signed this to me.
It is the best
Yeah.
documentary on Netflix,
But
hands down.
it is a lot more interesting than I ever expected it to be. I thought it was gonna be dumb.
Yeah.
When I say best documentary, I mean for entertainment, not
Right.
like
Scientific research.
I'm
and
not
stuff.
putting Muhammad Ali's documentary down. That's a great documentary.
Dude, what's up with you not watching The Town?
You didn't
He
see The
says,
Town?
he says it doesn't look that good. Have
I
you
don't
seen
the
know.
it?
movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
He
super
hasn't
good.
seen it. I told him to watch it, and he won't.
The
I
Town's
watched
really
the
good.
preview and I was like,
Dude, I don't like you right now. What about Blacklist? Have y'all seen Blacklist?
Oh, yeah.
no.
I'm midway through second season. It's just like kind of getting me, man. It's starting to get even more like gory. Like I
You're
don't
in the
like,
second season?
Yeah,
Oh,
Law and
wait till
Order,
season like 5 and 6.
SVU kind of stuff. I don't like that. I don't like how.
It stays that way for a little while.
I don't know if I'm gonna finish that either. Then
I feel
Just
like
skip a season.
Donnie, like, so this whole quarantine, I would ask Donnie, hey, like, try to, like, make fun. Like, do you want to, like, watch a movie with me? Do you want to watch this movie? No. Do you want to watch this? No. Okay, well, I'm going to, no. All right. He's like, I'm going to
I don't
watch
say
Malcolm in the
no.
Middle
I say-
all day
You do?
long.
I love Malcolm in the
oh
Middle.
my gosh,
All day. For, like, 3 days.
That's
He'd
Dude,
get up.
8th grade.
He'd
That's-
make breakfast.
Dude, that show is not like a little kid show.
No, it's not. But it was
dude,
on
Malcolm in the Middle
a kid's
sucks.
channel.
What? It's a Fox. It's
I
by
haven't watched it in
Fox.
a long time. I'm gonna take that back. I redact that statement.
It's freaking.
I
It's
never got
funny,
into it.
dude.
Is The Office coming off Netflix?
No,
I don't
what?
know.
No.
I
I
did
think
read
Friends
that.
I
is.
heard that one.
Friends
time.
is gone.
Yeah, Friends is.
But no.
Because they're supposed to be coming out with a reunion season.
Who?
they postponed it.
Did they?
Yeah.
The Friends reunion
Oh,
season.
It
yeah.
was supposed to come out.
Because
If they
of this
take the
April
office off, I
bullcrap,
don't
Yeah.
know.
March
what I'll do.
bullcrap.
Mhm.
They postponed it.
Man, I don't know why they would postpone the release of it or the film of it.
I think
I don't
they're
know.
filming.
Because I
Filming.
mean, it's a lot of people watching right now. It'd be time to
Um,
release it.
Yeah, there's a ton of movies that were supposed to go in theaters that
Yeah.
are all out right now.
And now there's on
that are-
Apple for you to like rent,
Yeah.
basically.
Dang, God, that's killing them.
No, it's killing the movie theaters.
That's what I'm
It ain't
saying.
gonna
Yeah.
kill
Well,
the
ain't
movie
nobody
industry.
going to movie
Yeah.
theaters anyways.
Yeah, the movie theaters are about to close down for a year.
Kind of like malls.
Yeah.
Do you think the same thing happened like Blockbuster? How it just like went, like movie theaters will just go away?
I bet.
I think so.
I think drive-in movie theaters will
I
come
think
back.
eventually
That would
everybody's going to
be
get
awesome
everything they
if they
want,
did.
need on DaleBrisby.com.
Yeah.
I
That's
agree.
true. Yeah.
I agree.
They're
They're
not
gonna
gonna
go
have to
there.
go anywhere else.
Yeah.
I mean, like YouTube.
One stop shop.
But
No, eventually it's just going to be like, that's going to be like the only website that anybody needs.
yeah.
Interesting.
Free shipping till May 5th, just so you know, for those of you that have been listening this long. Use code FREESHIP on DaleBrisby.com. That's the first plug I've done. This is the 19th episode,
You should have been doing more.
But
actually.
it's a dang good deal.
and it's at the end of a podcast.
Free shipping.
The end. We're quitting.
Yeah.
Mm.
We've only been talking for 40 minutes.
That ain't that long.
Well, we got to save the rest for the next episode where we talk about more Joe Exotic.
And the
Um,
memes.
Yeah. Stop memeing me.
So if you haven't seen Tiger King, watch it.
Or just listen to
Catch
us
up.
talk about it.
Yeah. We really just broke it
I don't
down.
think we should suggest people watch it because
No.
some of that stuff's kind of
Yeah, don't
I
let
was
your
gonna
kids
say-
watch
View-
viewer
it.
Yeah,
discretion
no.
is advised.
18 and older.
Like
Definitely.
yeah, maybe like 24,
If-
26
Yeah, I
and
would even
older.
say like 21.
we did the clean version right here.
Yeah, this is very clean for it, dude. That's why I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if I'm gonna keep watching it.
I just know I'm not wearing cheetah. Like I don't really, but I'm just not going to anymore.
Or
Yeah,
Tiger.
cat print's about to go out the window for outfits for women.
Instead
for a
of
while.
like Karen, you know, like oh, she's
I
just,
just
a Karen.
cannot believe
She's a Carol.
Carol doing the exact same thing as Joe, and she's got all those people. Like
That's
they
what I
charge
mean.
like $50 to get in there and see them caged tigers.
every Karen around the world is thanking Carol because now the whole Karen
Karen
thing is
thing's
out the
over.
window.
And they're gonna be like, "Well, yeah, but she's not breeding anymore." Well, why does she have to? She just gets them from other people, and just
Sure.
charges more. Whatever. Anyways, on to the next one, pal. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. And anybody have any life advice? Around the horn. Go, Leroy.
Go with my normal one. Wash your hands and say your prayers. Germs and Jesus are everywhere.
Bingo. Donnie,
I got nothing.
as usual. Katrin.
Don't live with someone if you want to find out. Actually, just date them.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
like that.
Mm-hmm.
In a world full of Joe Exotics, Antles, Carol Baskins, be a Dale Brisby.
Nice.
Pow pow.